Hi, friends. How are you? Welcome to your evening meditation. So, wherever you are, be comfortable. Find a spot to chill, a position that feels relaxing. Maybe you're laying down, maybe you're just sitting comfortably somewhere. Let's take a moment to check in with how the body is positioned. Could you be a little bit more comfortable? Just notice and make adjustments. And when you're ready, maybe gently close the eyes. Find some relaxation in the scalp and jaw. If your shoulders have been living up by your ears, maybe bring them down. And we'll start with our 3 slow, deep breaths. So slow, steady inhale and exhale. Feeling yourself settle in a little bit more with each exhale. And when you're ready, finding the natural flow of the breath. So dropping that control of the slow, deep breaths and just finding what feels good for the breath right now. What is the flow, the rhythm? And we don't mess with it, so to speak. What's going on? What's the breath like? It can be hard to let go of the control of the breath, but I really encourage you to notice if that happens and just see what's there. What are we holding on to? Or what does it feel like to try to let go of that control and settle into a different flow? And we're going to rest our awareness on the breath, letting ourselves be with the in breath and the out breath. Maybe noticing the expansion of the chest on the inhale and that sense of letting go on the exhale. And every exhale is or can be an invitation to let go a little. Let go of the thing that was bothering you before you sat down to take this meditation. Letting go of even whatever happened during the day, even if it was good stuff, just letting go for the moment of being here. And we don't have to forcefully make that happen. We can just be with that exhale. get distracted with whatever arises, whatever comes up. You can practice that letting go on the exhale. That letting go of that distraction and coming back to this moment, to this breath. No matter how many times you get distracted and need to come back to the breath, don't worry about it. We're here for just another couple minutes. I wonder, as you're practicing this coming back from distraction, letting go of the distraction that comes up, I wonder if you can practice that gently so that it is like just floating on by versus pushing away. So allowing the distraction to just move through, not forcing, but just not holding on to it. And as our time does wind down, we'll take our 3 slow, deep breaths again. So Finding that slow and steady inhale and exhale. Taking your time here. And when you're ready, coming back into the space you're in, maybe gently opening your eyes. If you haven't noticed, the little theme is letting go. And I've been thinking about it a lot lately because of the migraines that I have been having, and I carry a lot of tension in my body, and it's just like, how do I let that go? And I think it's that practice of and gentleness of letting go on the breath. At least that's for me, right? That feels very, when I'm kind of gripped in that pain, the letting go on the exhale feels like it kind of can clear things out or can move things through. And I wonder if that can be true for things during the day, whatever happens to arise. If something starts to feel really stressful, can I let go of whatever that piece of stress is, whatever that thing that's causing it? That's not always true, not always possible, but maybe if you're stuck in traffic and you can feel yourself getting a little hyped up about it, maybe you can find the place to let go of that tension. And it's traffic. We build up so much story, so much of all of these things around what happens to us, and sometimes it's just traffic, and we can let go of the noise around it and find ourselves in a place with less tension, maybe less migraine pain, whatever it happens to be. So maybe that is helpful. Maybe there are things that are floating in and around that you can let go a little. We carry so many things that aren't for us, so to speak, that we don't have to carry so hard and so strong, just gripping at it. We can let go a little and things can be okay. Thank you for spending time. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Take care.